Wesley so ruthless if he gets a chance.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here we go.
We have started with the queen's pawn, and for me, that is a good sign. If Magnus had pushed his king's pawn forward, I think we would have raced towards a quick draw. But normally Magnus plays this one if he's in the mood for a fight. So there won't be too many trades at the beginning of this game. And okay, Magnus, after pushing a couple of pawns forward, has played a very rare move, bringing his bishop out. And this looks like a London system, but it's not a London system because White's actually pushed an extra pawn first over on that left side. And okay, this will surprise Wesley. Personally, I've never faced this in my whole chess career from the black side. This bishop move is much more rare than developing a knight. They always say knights before bishops, but Magnus, he has gone against that rule now, and he's forcing Wesley to think already on move 3. Normally we see Wesley just blitz through the opening, just bang, 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 moves down the board, but now he is forced onto his own 2 feet, and I expect to see him spend maybe a minute or so, maybe push a pawn, he can bring the black bishop out, maybe bring it to give check to the white king. Lots of choice for Wesley. What do you think, Magda? Have you seen this one before?
I personally haven't seen it before, but I do have, in my database, I have a game right in front of me, and it was actually played by Magnus against Levon Aronian in the new Chess Classic in the knockout stages. And yeah, definitely. And that game, Magnus won. And the way that Levon reacted to this bishop move was actually he developed his queen's pawn 2 squares forward. And the game kind of continued that in a very strategical way, actually, because well, Levon Aronian played in a very committal way. He kind of challenged the center with his pawns, and everything got resolved quite quickly. Wesley, I have noticed, doesn't quite like to resolve things as effectively.
Yeah, so that would be a very direct way of playing for black. Black at the moment, if we look at black's pawns, they haven't pushed forward too far. They haven't started fighting for the center yet. We will see that at some point, but okay, he does actually copy Levon Aronian's move. He pushed a pawn forward, and
we have a change.
We have a change.
We do, because in the game against Levon Aronian, he actually developed his queen's knights, and now we actually see a capture in the center. So Magnus is actually resolving all the tension in the middle of the board.
And way for the white rook to attack that black pawn, and I think that pawn will drop off and that will be the end of the game. But you don't really want to allow black's king to come back over towards the right. So right now, you're cutting the king off. That's a really nice move by Magnus, just bringing the king forward. Now the white king will cut the black king off and free up the white rook. There's actually a big threat in the position. White's rook to go up to that 6th rank, attack the black rook and attack the pawn. That will just see the black pawn fall, and it's game over.
Yeah, and the only way that black, like you said, the only way that black can potentially have this pawn ending is if the pawn's got trained off and the king were to magically transport itself over to the right side. They can't do that. And
sneaky move there by Wesley. So actually, Wesley, he realizes that white's advanced pawn over on the left side. Actually, it still takes a while to get forward and to promote. So black is going off white's pawn on the right side, but that's why Magnus, he just kills all of the calculated defense. He's Romanian pawn. Remember the pawn on the G line, that's the winner long term. So he's just protecting it with his rook. A check kicks the black king even further away.
Sadistic stuff from Magnus. And now he will just use his rook to attack the pawn.
Yep, he can
move it 2 squares to the right.
Yep.